Hey folks, gather round. Tonight I've got a tale that will send shivers down your spine and make you think twice about your next camping trip. Let me tell you a spine-tingling tale from the dark woods of Allegheny, a place where the trees whisper secrets and the shadows hold ancient fears. This is the story of Danielle and Dave, two adventurous souls looking for a weekend getaway, hoping to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. They set up camp, blissfully unaware of the lurking danger that awaited them in the heart of the forest. The first day was perfect. They pitched their tent, gathered firewood, and marveled at the beauty of nature, feeling completely at peace. Days were filled with laughter, skipping rocks down at the creek and exploring the winding trails that led deeper into the woods. Evenings brought the warmth of bonfires by their cozy cabin. Life seemed perfect, with the crackling fire and the starry sky above. But as night fell, things took a sinister turn. The forest, once inviting, now seemed to close in around them, the darkness thick and oppressive. Nature calls, right? So Danielle heads to the outhouse first, a small wooden shack just a short walk from their campsite. Just your typical wooden shack with a hole in the seat, or so they thought. It seemed harmless enough, just another part of the rustic charm. Sitting there, Danielle feels a sudden sharp pain. It was as if something had reached up from the depths below. She jumps up and, to her horror, sees long, ghastly claws retreating back into the darkness of the toilet. It was Allegheny Alice, the legend they'd heard whispers about. A tale told around campfires but never truly believed until now. A twisted spirit that haunts the outhouse, with claws so long they could snatch a person right off the seat. The very thought sent chills down her spine. Terrified, Danielle bolts out, screaming for Dave, her heart pounding. She could barely get the words out. He rushes to her side, and together they stand frozen, eyes locked on the outhouse door, trying to comprehend what just happened. No one will believe this unless they see it, Dave thinks. He grabs a flashlight and steps cautiously toward the outhouse. The door creaks open, revealing nothing but shadows and an unsettling silence. Heart pounding, Dave shines the light into the toilet hole, hoping to find a rational explanation. Suddenly the claws strike again, missing him by inches. The sight was enough to make his blood run cold. He stumbles back, almost losing his balance, but manages to escape the grasp of those sinister claws. The reality of the legend was undeniable now. They slam the door shut, barricading it with anything they can find. Their minds raced, trying to process the terror they had just witnessed. Breathless and shaken, they vow never to go near that outhouse again. The fear was too real, too immediate, and they kept that promise. On every visit to Allegheny, they would shun that cursed place, warning others of the danger that lurked within. Knowing that Allegheny Alice still lurked within, waiting for her next victim, they couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. So next time you're camping out in Allegheny, remember Danielle and Dave's story. It's not just a tale to scare children, it's a warning to all who dare to venture into those woods. And whatever you do, stay far, far away from that outhouse. The legend of Allegheny Alice is not just a story, it's a grim reality. Because some legends are more than just stories, they're warnings etched into the very fabric of the forest, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul. So heed this tale and let it guide you. The woods of Allegheny hold many secrets, and not all of them are meant to be discovered. Until next time, stay safe out there. Remember, the forest is alive with stories, and some of them are all too real. You never know what's lurking in the shadows, so be cautious, be aware, and always trust your instincts. Until we meet again, may your adventures be thrilling and your nights be free of terrors. You never know what's lurking in the shadows.